Yo, yo, yo. What is going on, everyone? Whoa. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on, chat. What's up? Welcome in. What is going on, everybody? Hold on. Okay. We are good. What's up, chat? How we doing? What up, everybody? Welcome in. Hold on, let me tell the Discord that we are live. Drop the album. It's 2025, bro. 2025. What's up, everybody? Hey, dude, I'm a new artist. You got any tips? Just start dropping, dude. Start dropping. Let me tell. We are live. What's up, everybody? Love your music. Thank you. Can I have a shout out? Guys, I'm giving a shout out to every single person who pre-saves my new song. Every single person. I'm dropping a brand new song in 10 days. 10 days, I'm dropping a brand new song called Too Close. Yes, and if you guys want a shout out, I'm giving a shout out to every single person who pre-saves it. Every single person who pre-saves my new song will be getting a shout out. I'm going to pull up the list right now of everyone who's pre-saving. Shout out to Cass for pre-saving. Shout out to Cass for pre-saving. Shout out, please. I'm only giving shout outs to the people that pre-save. Can you do a shout out to me? No, I'm only doing a shout out to the people that pre-save. So if you pre-save, you get a shout out. Hey, dude, I need a shout out. I'm a pre-save it. You got to pre-save it first. I'm looking at the list of everyone who pre-saves. If you pre-save, you get a shout out. Anyone who pre-saves will get a shout out. Your song Tip of My Tongue isn't an FC25. I know, it should be though. How do you pre-save? To pre-save, you click the link in the description of this live, or you go to solo.to/RudyWade. solo.to/RudyWade. Super easy. I pre-saved, that's a lie, I'm looking at it right now. But it's the link in the description of this live. Yeah, that's definitely a lie. I'm looking at it right now. Yo, chat, what's up? Yeah, I'm giving a shout out to every single person who pre-saves, guys. So please don't ask for a shout out. Just pre-save it, and I'm gonna shout you out. Hey, what's good? I don't want to shout out, but I'm gonna pre-save it. Hey, thank you, bro. I'm gonna shout you out anyways. What's a pre-save? A pre-save is basically all you do is you save the song so that when it comes out in 10 days, it's already added to your Spotify library, and you don't even have to go look for it. It's already gonna be out. So it's coming out in 10 days, guys. It's called Too Close. And everybody who pre-saves it, I will be giving them a shout out. So to pre-save it, all you got to do is go to my link in my description and go click on pre-save. Solo.to/RudyWade. solo.to/RudyWade. Your music's fire. Thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out to Cass for pre-saving. Shout out to Stately for pre-saving. Shout out to Adam for pre-saving. Guys, if you want a shout out, make sure to pre-save. Shout out to Cass, Stately, and Adam for pre-saving. Guys, if you want a shout out, make sure to pre-save my brand new song. I'm giving a shout out to every single person who pre-saves. I'm using your song Trapped in a Dream for my animation. Thank you. How to pre-save? You go to solo.to/RudyWade. It's also the link in the description. It's also the link in chat. It's the pinned link in chat. So solo.to/RudyWade. That's all you have to do to go pre-save it. Shout out to Cass, Stately, and Adam for pre-saving so far, guys. Every single person who pre-saves will be getting a shout out. Shout out to Vania. For pre-saving just now. Thank you, Vania, for pre-saving. Guys, anybody who pre-saves will be getting a shout out. And guys, if you do lie in chat, I can see everyone who pre-saved. Shout out to Pumpkin Boy Gaming for pre-saving. Shout out to Pumpkin Boy Gaming. Shout out to Vania. Shout out to Cass. Shout out to Stately. And shout out to Adam for all pre-saving. How to pre-save, all you got to do is go to solo.2/RudyWade. It's also the link in the description of this live. It's also the pinned comment. Pre-save what? My new song that's coming out in 10 days. It's called Too Close, featuring Legrand and Ethan Gander. It's super fire. Guys, if you pre-save it, I'll be giving you a shout-out. So I'm giving a shout-out to every single person who pre-saves. And you know what, guys? I'm going to play you guys the new song so you know what you're going to be pre-saving. Let me know what you rate this song 1 to 10, guys. This is called Too Close. Make sure to pre-save it if you like it. Solo.2/RudyWade. Rate this song 1 to 10, chat. Shout out to Pumpkin Boy Gaming, for real.
My lady, she won't let me go. Not even when I start to decompose. She knows I need space, tries to save face. Terrified I'm gonna get my go release. Should we come and do something rash just to make her notice? She's an unapologetic sociopath with murderous motives. Do it away and do I stick around? Do I try to save face or pack and leave town? With my head above the water, do I even bother? Do I swim or do I drown? Too close. You're poison with no antidote. Too close. I never wanna let you go.
Chat, rate this song 1 to 10. Let me know if you want to pre-save it. This song's coming out. My love. Make sure to pre-save it, chat. Link in bio.
Too close.
You're poison with no antidote.
Too close.
I never wanna let you go.
Too close. Too close.
Chat, that is Too Close. It is coming out in 10 days. And let me give a shout out to those who pre-saved. Shout out to Ariana. Shout out to Pick of Evers. And shout out to Julie Jones for pre-saving. Shout out to Ariana. Shout out to Pick of Evers. And shout out to Julie Jones for pre-saving. Guys, anyone who pre-saves the song, I'm going to be giving you a shout out. Solo.2/RudyWade. All you got to do is click the link in the description. Or it clearly does work because people are doing it. You might just not be doing it right. Go to solo.2/RudyWade, pre-save it. But yeah, it's a banger, guys. It's coming out in 10 days. Make sure to pre-save it. For real. Shout out to Adam. Shout out to Stately. Shout out to Cass. Shout out to Vania. Shout out to Pumpkin Boy Gaming. Shout out to Ariana. Shout out to Pick of Evers. And shout out to Julie Joins for pre-saving. Pre-save? Let me check. I can see the list right here, guys. So if you didn't pre-save, I can tell if you're lying. I can tell. What's the song? This song is called Too Close by Rudy Wade, Legrand, and Ethan Gander. Shout out to Pick of Evers, for real, for pre-saving. I pre-saved? Let me see. Guys, to pre-save, just go to solo.to/RudyWade. Solo.to/RudyWade, guys. Solo.to/RudyWade. Solo.to/RudyWade. Super easy. I pre-saved. Yeah, shout out to Julie Joins for pre-saving. I saw you pre-saved. Let me see. Yeah, shout out to Julie Join. Shout out to Peak of Evers. Shout out to Ariana. Shout out to Pumpkin Boy Gaming. Shout out to Vania. Shout out to Cash. Shout out to Adam. Guys, make sure to pre-save solo.2/RudyWade. Make sure to pre-save it. Everybody who pre-saves will be getting a shout out. Hey, can I name your new song? It's already named. Shout out to 31CSVX5WYLGOR. A bunch of random letters. Shout out to a bunch of random letters. Shout out to a bunch of random letters. Make an edit of the Broncos. Can you play the song again? Guys, 10 more pre-saves and I will play the song again. So get your friends, get your mom, get your sister, tell them to pre-save. 10 more pre-saves and I'll play the song again. What's up? Please play song again. 10 more pre-saves and I will. 10 more and I will. Guys, make sure to pre-save solo.2/Rudy Wade. It's the link in the description. It's the link in chat. Shout out to Zoe Trammell. Shout out to Zoe Trammell for pre-saving. Rudy, can you please shout me out? I'm only shouting out the people that pre-save my new song. So if you want to shout out, go to solo.2/Rudy Wade and pre-save the song. Shout out to Zoe Trammell for pre-saving. Shout out to Zoe Trammell for pre-saving. 9 more pre-saves and I'll play it one more time. 9 more pre-saves and I'll play it one more time. How do I pre-save? You go to solo.2/Rudy Wade and you click on pre-save. And yeah, that's basically it. That's all you got to do. It's completely free. All it does is add the song to your Spotify when it comes out in 10 days. So guys, make sure to pre-save it right now. Solo.2/Rudy Wade. Shout out to Zoe Trammell for pre-saving. Shout out to Zoe Trammell for pre-saving. Shout out to Julie Joins for pre-saving. Please shout out. I pre-saved. Bro, I'm looking at the list of people that pre-save right here. So don't lie. Don't lie. Lying is bad. Lying is bad. Make sure to pre-save, guys. Make sure to pre-save. Let's see. Let's see. 9 more pre-saves, guys, and I'll play it again. What's up? What's up? I subscribed. Thank you. Thank you. I did it. Yeah, shout out to you, Zoe. Shout out to you. I did see you in there. Shout out to Zoe Trammell for pre-saving. Shout out to Zoe for pre-saving. Thank you. I don't see it. Solo.to/Rudy Wade. I pre-save. Let me check. Let me check. Guys, every single person that pre-saves will be getting a shout out. Pre-save for a shout out. You did not pre-save. You are lying. You are lying. Solo.to/Rudy Wade. That's all you got to do to pre-save. Super easy. I'm subscribed. Thank you. Can I dono you? I love your work. You can't directly dono me on YouTube, but if you join the Discord server and you become a premium Discord subscriber, you get access to unreleased songs, including Too Close. You can listen to it early. But yeah, you can listen to the song early if you are a Discord sub. I think it's like $5 a month. You can listen to a bunch of my unreleased songs early. Pre-save. Pre-save is basically adding the song to the Spotify library so that when it comes out, it's already in there. You don't even have to go find it. But yeah, guys, I'm giving a shout out to every single person that pre-saved. Oh, shout out to Kev for pre-saving. Shout out to Kev for pre-saving. Shout out to Kev. I do not answer any political or religious questions. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. I pre-save. Can I shout out? Shout out to Kev for pre-saving. Big shout out to Kev for pre-saving. Big shout out to Kev for pre-saving. Shout out to Kev for pre-saving. Shout out to Zoe and shout out to Kev. I pre-saved. I'm literally looking at the list right now so I can tell if you're lying. How do you pre-save? All you got to do is go to solo.to/Rudy Wade. 8 more pre-saves and I will play the song one more time. The song is called Too Close. The song is called Too Close. It's coming out in 8 days. Solo.to/Rudy Wade. It's my birthday, so can I have a shout out? I am only shouting out people that pre-save. So if you want to shout out, make sure to pre-save. That's the only way to get a shout out. It's the only way to get a shout out. My favorite song is Stressed Out by Rudy Wade. Thank you, bro. I pre-save. Let me check. Guys, you can't lie about pre-saving because I have proof right here. So, yeah. I'm only pre-saving everyone who I'm only shouting out everyone who pre-saves. Bro did me dirty. I'm not doing you dirty. I'm just following the rules, bro. Only pre-saving for shout out. Are you calling me a liar? I'm not, but the website is saying that you didn't. So maybe you thought you did, but you didn't. Let me look. Shout out to I'm gonna read off the names of everybody who's pre-saved today. Shout out to Kev. Shout out to Zoe. Shout out to 31C. Shout out to Julie Joins. Shout out to Pick of Evers. Shout out to Ariana. Shout out to Pumpkin Boy Gaming. Shout out to Vania. Shout out to Cass. Shout out to Stately. And shout out to Adam. I can't pre-save. It's actually super easy and it's free to pre-save. All you got to do is go to solo.to/Rudy Wade. Super easy. Pre-save equals shout out. It's also the link in the description of this live. Like 5 people said that they were Kev, dude. So I don't know who to believe. I don't know who to believe. But shout out to Kev. Shout out to Kev. Shout out to Kev. Yo, I clicked pre-save. Am I there? Did you follow through the steps? You click pre-save and then log into Spotify. I love your prank call videos. Thank you, bro. What's up? What's up? I'm not seeing it right now, dude. Maybe try it again. It's completely free, guys. It's completely free. Solo.to/Rudy Wade. That's where you go to pre-save. Everybody who pre-saves will be getting a shout out. Everybody who pre-saves, the list is right over here. So we need 8 more pre-saves if you guys want me to play this song again. Hold on. All right. Now it says pre-save for shout out. Pre-save for shout out. If you guys want a shout out, solo.to/Rudy Wade. Oh, shout out to Haley Wolf, the moderator, Haley Wolf. Shout out to Haley Wolf for pre-saving my new song. Shout out to Haley Wolf. Rudy, I love your music. Thank you. 7 more pre-saves, guys. Shout out to Haley Wolf for pre-saving. Big shout out to Haley Wolf, the moderator, for pre-saving, guys. 7 more pre-saves. And yeah, solo.to/Rudy Wade. I pre-saved. Guys, let's see. Let's see if you pre-saves. Shout out to Haley Wolf. Shout out to Kev. Shout out to Zoe. Shout out to 31C. Shout out to Julie Joins. Shout out to Pick of Evers. Shout out to Ariana. Shout out to Pumpkin Boy Gaming. Shout out to Vania. Shout out to Cash. Shout out to Stately. And shout out to Adam. Those are all the people that pre-saved today, guys. Those are all the people that pre-saved. I'm refreshing right now, so it doesn't say your name yet. So all you got to do is go to solo.to/Rudy Wade and pre-save for a shout out. Solo.to/Rudy Wade. What do you do when you go to a website? You press pre-save. And then it's easy. Solo.to/Rudy Wade. All you got to do is go to the website and press pre-save. Oh, shout out to Hilkerg. Shout out to Hilkerg for pre-saving. Big shout out to Hilkerg for pre-saving. Shout out to Hilkerg. That means we need 6 more pre-saves to listen to the song again. Shout out to Hilkerg for pre-saving. Somebody said they did it. Let me check. Shout out to Hilkerg. Shout out to Haley Wolf. Shout out to Kev. Shout out to Zoe. Shout out to 31C. Shout out to Julie Joins. Shout out to Peak of Evers. Shout out to Ariana. Shout out to Pumpkin Boy Gaming. Shout out to Vania. Shout out to Cash. Shout out to Stately. And shout out to Adam. Shout out to all those people that pre-saved. Guys, if you want to shout out, all you got to do is go solo.to/Rudy Wade, press on pre-save, and that's how you get a shout out, guys. It goes right to this website here that tells me that you pre-saved. So if you come to chat and you don't hear your name, that probably means because you didn't pre-save. So maybe try again. The link in the pinned comment, guys, solo.to/Rudy Wade. Super easy. Rudy, could you actually respond to the messages? I'm responding to the messages. Hey, Rudy, I have a question. Could you actually ever thought about making a song who's someone who speaks Spanish? That would be super fire. I should totally do that. That would be awesome. Did the name work? Let me check. Let me check. I'm trying, but it's not working. Shout out to Ashaz Azel. Shout out to Ashaz Azel. Shout out to Jasper KVB. Shout out to Jasper KVB. And shout out to Ashaz Azel. Shout out to Jasper KVB. And shout out to Ashaz Azel. Shout out to Hilkerg. Shout out to Haley Wolf. Guys, 4 more pre-saves. Shout out to JKVB for pre-saving. Shout out to JKVB. You are not, because JKVB is Jasper KVB, I could tell. Shout out to Jasper KVB for pre-saving. You are not JKVB, so nice try. Shout out to Nathan Shaw, guys. 3 more pre-saving. 3 more. 3 more pre-saving. You drop purple paint on your head? Yes. All right, let me give a shout out to everyone who just pre-saved. Shout out to Nathan Shaw. Shout out to Jasper KVB. Shout out to Ashaz Azel. Shout out to Hilkerg. Shout out to Haley Wolf. Shout out to Kev. Shout out to Zoe Trammell. Shout out to 31C. Shout out to Julie Join. Shout out to Pick of Ever. Shout out to Ariana. Shout out to Pumpkin Boy Gaming. Shout out to Vania. Shout out to Cash. Shout out to Stately. And shout out to Adam. 3 more pre-saves, and I will play the song one more time, guys. 3 more pre-saves. It's not working. It is working, bro. Everybody else is able to do it. How do you save? Solo.2/Rudy Wade. You really did drop purple paint on your head? Yep. Dropped it right on my head. It doesn't work. solo.to/Rudy Wade and then press pre-save. How do you pre-save? Solo.2/Rudy Wade and press pre-save. It's the link in the description. It's also the link in the pinned comment. Tap Rudy Wade's link in the pinned comment. Super easy, guys. Super easy. I saved. Let me check. Shout out to Nathan Shaw. Shout out to Jasper KVB. Shout out to Ashaz Azel. And shout out to Hilkerg. Go big or go home. It's a banger. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you guys. 3 more pre-saves, and I will play the song one more time. I will play the song one more time for 3 more pre-saves. Can you give me a shout out? Do you ever respond to my messages on message? What do you mean? I just made a new song. Nice. Shout out to Kev. Shout out to Kev, dude. Kev pre-saved. Yo, shout out to Nathan Shaw for real. Shout out to Nathan Shaw for pre-saving. Shout out to Nathan Shaw. Guys, pre-save for a shout out. Solo.to/Rudy Wade. The newsletter thing? What do you mean? If you can make a song for $10, sure, send me $10. I'll make a song. Guys, 3 more pre-saves, and I'll play it one more time. Shout me out, and I'll pre-save. I'm only shouting you out if you pre-save. That's the rule. That is the rule, chat. Pre-save, then shout out. Oh, shout out to Ethan Corsi. Shout out to Ethan Corsi for pre-saving. Shout out to Ethan Corsi for pre-saving. Guys, 2 more pre-saves, and I'll be playing the song one more time for you guys. 2 more pre-saves. Shout out to Ethan Corsi for pre-saving. Shout out to Ethan Corsi, Nathan Shaw, Jasper KVB, Ashaz Azel, Hilkerg, and Haley Wolf for pre-saving. Shout out to you guys for pre-saving. Shout out to you guys for pre-saving. What's the link? Solo.to/Rudy Wade. It's the pinned comment. It's also linked in the description. Solo.to/Rudy Wade. Super easy, guys, to go pre-save. Super easy. Shout out to Nathan Shaw for pre-saving again. Shout out to Nathan Shaw for pre-saving again. 1 more pre-save, and I will be playing the song one more time, chat. 1 more pre-save, and I will play the song again. 1 more pre-save. 1 more pre-save. Solo.to/Rudy Wade for a shout-out. Pre-save. Pre-save. Solo.to/Rudy Wade. Pre-save at solo.to/Rudy Wade for a shout-out. 1 more pre-save, and I'll be playing the song one more time. Just 1 more pre-save, guys. I'm pre-saved? You're not. I'm looking right now. Refresh. I saw, Nathan, you did it again. Nathan pre-saved twice. It's not working. I'm crying. Just go to solo.to/Rudy Wade. It is definitely 100% working. It is 100% working. I pre-saved also. I think that's a lie, but let's see. That is a lie! Chat. It's very easy to go pre-save. You can do it on mobile. Just go to Google and go to Safari. Solo.to/Rudy Wade. Whew. That water went down the wrong pipe. I'm dying. Chat. My face just got hella red. Oh, man. Oh, man. Are you lying? I'm not. Sheesh. All right, chat. Let's see who pre-saved. Any pre-saves? Oh, shout out to Pringles for pre-saving, guys. I'm gonna play the song one more time. If you like it, make sure to go pre-save. Shout out to Pringles for pre-saving.
My lady gonna strangle me with all her anxious energy. She got my hands in a bind, bags in my eyes. Perfume
Shout out to Pringles.
most every night. My lady, she won't let me go. Not even when I start to decompose. She knows I need space, tries to save face. Terrified I'm gonna get my girl replaced. She make a man do something rash just to make her notice. She's unapologetic, sociopath with murderous motives. What do you do? I stick around. Do I try to save face or pack and leave town? My head above the water, or do I either bound? Do I swim or do I drown? Too close, you're poison with no antidote. Too close, I never wanna let you go.
Chat, rate this song 1 to 10, and if you like it, make sure to pre-save. And I got too close to you, my love. And I got too close to you, my love. The way you do, I stick around. And I got too close to you, my love.
Too close, you're poison with no antidote. Too close, I never wanna let you go.
Chat, that is called Too Close. It's coming out in 10 days. If you like what you heard, make sure to go to solo.2/RudyWade and pre-save the song. It's the link in the description of this live. And yeah, thank you guys for joining today. I'm going to be out of here. Peace out. I'll see you guys next time.